Just hold on. I got something to say. DJ, cut the beat. I'm sorry I was late, everybody. I forgot my password. You know how it is. Shit. Now, listen, Cardi B. Did you guys know Cardi B's birthday was yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, her birthday was yesterday, and this is why I'm irritated. They did not let Jamie Foxx in the building. Now, you know Jamie Foxx, he's a black icon in Hollywood in America. He's done so much for the black community. And she's up on her high horse. She didn't let Brother Man in the building? Are you kidding me? And you know what, Jamie Foxx? People are looking at you sideways, brother. They said, how could you go to this woman's birthday party after she called all those black women roaches? Like, what's going on? And now he got the nerve to be mad, y'all. Yeah, he talking about some, he don't care no more. It was just too much. Let me show you a clip here. And, hold on. Now, before I start, too, can I, hey, if y'all up in here, if y'all can hear me, please press 1. Can y'all please press 1 if y'all can hear me? You know, YouTube don't do me right. Nobody do me right. Please press 1 if y'all can hear me. Now let me look in the comment section over here. Hey, what's going on, female rap elite? What's going on, party crashers? Where y'all at? I'm kind of off right now because DJ stopped the beat. I got off on a rocky start. I was supposed to start earlier, and I couldn't figure my password out. And the spirit of irritation came up on me, so I'm trying to I'm miscombobulated. All right, so yeah, okay, I'm glad y'all can hear me. Okay, back to the breaking news. Yes, let me show you this clip.
Get this clear, y'all. Get this clear.
Look at Jamie. Look at Jamie.
All right, gotta go, guys.
Open up. Jamie, what happened? They didn't let you in?
He needs his key. He's out of here. What is it?
So embarrassing.
No, we're not good. No, they was asking. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. No, really. I love you, man. But it was too much.
Yeah, that's wrong how they did that black man. Cardi B, is she on her high horse? Cardi B, you know Jamie Foxx was coming out there. He don't just come to any and everybody party. You should have had him on the VIP list. You know, Jamie Foxx is a bigger artist than you, Evil Queen. What's going on with her? What's wrong with her? Comment, let us know what y'all talking about. I am too through. Why would she do that black man like that? Jamie Foxx ain't do nothing to you. He just wanted to come out, support you for your birthday, and party with Cardi B. And girl, they say everybody was at that party, though. Y'all want to see the list? Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, who is this? Oh, she can invite Danny Lay. Is this Danny Lay? Yeah, talking about the red bone is what he likes. They leaking up. You know what I'm saying? They always coming after black people, you know? Danny Lay and Cardi B, I bet they be having a lot of conversation out here in these streets. Who else was... No, I'm not trying to hear that music, you know? Now, who is... I don't know who that is. Don't care. Look at Haley. No, is that Haley or Haley? Which one is that? Which one is it? It's the twins. No, they ain't no damn twins. They sisters. Chloe. Okay, this is Chloe. She up in here. Who else at Cardi B party? There go Hallie. Yeah, that's the mermaid. Let's keep on going. Okay, so that's the Miss Gorilla Face. She's up in there having a good old time. There go Cardi B and Hennessy. Cardi B ain't had no clothes on, y'all. So I can't show you everything. That's Offset. Now, I did see articles about Offset and Cardi B. They said they headed to divorce, but I don't believe it's true, and that's why I didn't do that article. It's an article going around today talking about Cardi B and Offset is headed to divorce. But I said, no, that's not true because Cardi B ain't going to let that go, that man. And he not going to let go of Cardi B because of that money. You understand? His career ain't doing good. Cardi B and Offset, y'all may as well do a damn duo. You know what I'm saying? Just come out of the album together, okay? Okay. Comment, let us know what y'all think. What are y'all saying up in here? Lovely Kisses gave us $2. Thank you. Get to that old man and this goddaughter. Okay, I'm going to get there, but you know I got to warm it up first. I got to let it marinate. Okay, I can't show all this because they never have no clothes on. I promise you they don't have no clothes on. So what do y'all think about this situation with Cardi B and homeboy? I'm going to read the comments just a little bit. Tank said, not a good look to deny Jamie, MF, and Fox. Fire everybody. That's what I'm saying. Delicious talking about, wow, that's not cool. That's what I'm saying. Blame Cardi B. I don't know what she's doing. She had to do with that brother a ritual or something. You know, he came out of his mansion to come to her birthday party, a black man, and he got denied. You know, Danny Lee could be in a party, but a black man can't get in the party. Well, I don't know what to say, Jamie. Like I said, some people say, well, you shouldn't have been in there. You know what they're saying? Security was definitely on level 10 last night. So many people were turned away. I didn't even like when one of the security guys said, y'all look nice, but you're dressed up for nothing. Okay, well, a lot of people were denied. Imagine turning away Jamie Foxx. Someone is getting fired. Ain't nobody got fired, child. They didn't want his ass there, clearly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, her and Jason, I'm looking in our comment section because ours the best anyway. What y'all say? Damn, I missed the her and Jason. GIGI always have to emphasize black man. The black king. Shit, it's a hot damn topic. Everybody talking about black kings. Isn't Jamie married to the white woman? I don't know. Is he? She sure wasn't there. Did you see a white woman on his arm? I didn't see no white woman on his arm. Yeah, you don't deny Jamie Foxx. Told Jamie to stay his lame ass at home. He don't want to listen. Yeah, she already told y'all what she thought about black women. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, that's on Jamie. This is not my fight. I'm irritated. This is up to Jamie. You know, I'm going to let Jamie figure that shit out. This is not my fight. All right, so listen, we got a stamp here. Did not tell y'all. Yeah, and Kempire, shout out to that YouTuber, Kempire. We was the first one that broke this story yesterday, talking about Black China. Cynthia Bailey is getting divorced from Mike Hill. It's about time. She finally wake up. Cynthia, do you need me to talk more to you? Okay? Because I never talk about you, but I'm glad you're listening. Cynthia and Mike Hill confirmed their split in a joint statement. Girl, she want to talk about the cheetah. We are grateful that we remain good friends. No. Cynthia, cut it out. You have no kids with this man. Cut it out. If he was not good for you in a relationship, he's not going to be good for you in a friendship. No, Cynthia, I don't like this friendship stuff. You need to go on and move on and find somebody cool or just be by yourself. He gonna play a hate. He gonna cock block. He's still jealous of you, Cynthia. Don't be his friend. Leave him alone. You didn't get enough. He backstabbed you. He lied to you. He embarrassed you. What type of friend is that? If he wasn't a good friend when you gave him your all, when you forgave him and forgave him, why would you want to be friends with the enemy? Oh, I couldn't do it. Comment, let us know how y'all feel. Are y'all for Cynthia being friends with Mike Hill, the one that embarrassed her, betrayed her, and did all this stuff? Press 1 if you think they should be friends. Press 5. Hell no. No. I'm going to say no. But I want to know what y'all think in this comment section. I'm about to look and see what y'all saying up in here. Hey, Denny donated $10. Thank you, boo. Just showing some support, Gigi. Thanks for the show. Oh, Denny, you know I love you. You know, I'm going to take that $10 and give me some ribs. You know what I'm saying? If I get off the show, I've been having taste for some ribs, some tender ribs that fall off the bone. Anybody know where I can get some ribs from? Or do y'all want to just come over and cook, okay? But comment, let us know. All right, they said for freedom, she was warned before she married him. I would not be by ex-husband's friend. 6, hell no. Cynthia needs to chill just to date somebody. At least she can just walk away without lawyers. Right, and she don't got no kids either by this man. No, you need to be friends with your daughter. You know what I'm saying? No, he don't get no time from you. Now, this is the whole stuff that they're saying. Love, and you know what, Cynthia, I'm sorry. You're still protecting him. Cynthia is still protecting him. Cynthia, he did you wrong. Write a book about it, okay? Tell the world how you found panties all up in the house, girl. Tell the world. Tell it. Warn these other women. Let them know what's going on. Okay? She up here, but she's still protecting him. That's why she all saying nice and sweet things and she want to be friends. She's still protecting this man. Okay? So let's keep on going on. And I bet you Mike Hill, he's relieved, okay? He acted like, oh, he hurt. Girl, please. He been wanting to leave that goddamn relationship. He just didn't want her to hurt damn feelings. Yeah, that's what it is. He did not want to hurt her feelings. He knew that she sacrificed so much to be with him. She done quit jobs for him, quit the show for him. She did a lot for him. So he have to F it up so she can break up. That's all that was, child. He was relieved, honey. He like, whoo, God, thank you, Jesus. Just don't bash me in the media. Just don't bash me in the media, okay? He's relieved. Trust and believe me. He ain't want that. Okay, they say love is a beautiful thing. We both will always have love for one another. Lies. We have decided to go our separate ways. They said, we are grateful that we remain good friends and we will always cherish the many memories we shared together as husband and wife. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the very beginning, and we appreciate our family, friends, and beloved fans for your positive support as we move forward and start new chapters. Thank you for your prayers and well wishes. Oh, God, that girl, that's lies. You see, they always tell half truth, but you're not telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth, Cynthia and Mike. Tell us the real. We're tired of seeing these Hallmark cards talking about, yeah, we love each other, we care about each other. Nah, tell us how y'all betrayed each other, how y'all was jealous of one another, how y'all was how he was cheating on you, girl. Tell that. They'll tell that, but they ain't gonna say that. They're not going to say all that. Tell us when you was really upset with him. You was cussing him out. He was cussing you out. Tell it when he was talking about this my house. Tell it. Shit. Y'all always telling this nice stuff, covering up for folks. Now, this ain't true. This is all lies for me. But I'm happy they're getting a divorce, you know. Free yourself. Free yourself. All right, let me see what y'all saying in these comment section. Y'all feel free to call the phone lines. That nigga wanted to be single a damn way. I can have another you in a minute. Fact, I'll be there in a minute. Child, good night. Goodbye, Cynthia. Mike said 50 Cent had that dab. Okay, so let's keep on moving on. See what else out here in these streets. Oh, I got to read the comment section, huh? Okay, let me read the comment section over here in the shade room because that's where I'm at. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to scoot this over, and they said, Cynthia, my sister in Christ, trying to make marriage happen. Well, they trying to force marriage. Stop forcing marriage. It wasn't meant to be. He cheated in every last relationship he been in, Auntie. Was too good for him. Do y'all think that? Do you think Cynthia was too good for him? Comment, let us know. Press 10 if you feel like Cynthia was too good for him. 15 if you feel like no, she was not. I don't know how I feel about this statement. And the reason why I say I don't know how I feel, because Cynthia did not demonstrate that she was too good for him. He played you, Cynthia. He cheated on you time and time. You kept bringing him back, allowing him to come back. And you sacrificed so much. That lets me know you felt that you wasn't good enough for him. He didn't have to work for you. He didn't have to work to keep his word, work to keep his promises, work to stay faithful, serve you. He didn't have to do that, girl. You sacrificed. Okay? So that lets me know who deserves who. Okay? Action speaks louder than words. That's all I got to say. She didn't know that. I can't tell. So it said he cheated and everything. Okay, we read that. All that money for the wedding down the damn drain. Who paid for the damn wedding? That's what we want to know. Y'all, who paid for that wedding? Did Mike pay for that wedding? Press 20 if Mike did it. If Cynthia paid for the wedding, press 30. If they both paid for the wedding, press 35. Who paid for that wedding? That's what I want to know. Who paid for the wedding? Because I'm about to get real heated. Let me find Cynthia. You better not have spent a dime on that wedding, girl. Talking about he don't deserve Cynthia. And she's spending all her money on the wedding. No. He's supposed to chase you. He not deserving of you. Okay? Nah. Who paid for that wedding? It better been Mike. It better been Mike. They said the show. Well, if the show paid for the wedding, then that's Cynthia's money. That's Cynthia's doing. It's on her. Cynthia, it was her wedding only. Oh, what the hell, Mary Blue? I know you lying. What you mean it was her Mary only? Nah, come on now, Cynthia. I feel like you was doing this just for show. She was doing it just to keep a storyline, girl. Didn't Neely say that? I believe that. No, who using who, okay? Who is using who? I'm lost. All right, so let's keep on going here. I be learning stuff, reading people's stuff. Nah, we ain't got to be friends. We can be cordial, but you embarrassed me and wasted my time. Thank you, Susie Secrets. Susie Secrets, girl, I'm with you when you right, and you sure right. And let me look and see did somebody say something against you, Susie Secrets? Because I'm sure about to light they ass up. Okay, nah, they said, okay, how did he embarrass her? What? All day. Go back to school, nigga. Tell all day drip culture to go back to school. Tell me how did he embarrass her? Can y'all please let us know how did Mike Hill embarrass Cynthia, his wife? Cheating and creeping, okay? All around town, all you do is hear rumors of Mike. And this video just was the topping on the damn cake. How he embarrassed her. Child, please. See, they normalize the shit. They think that cheating on you is not embarrassing you. Nah, it's not embarrassing you. It is. It's betrayal of the utmost. Oh, my God. Did y'all know back in the day, the time when Christians ran this land, if a woman was to cheat on her husband, off with her head. Heads are on a spike. You understand? That was, no, you don't do it. Like, you don't ever do that. So, nah, what he talking about? All right, so I guess they're trying to push the agenda of normalizing cheaters and creepers and flirters. You know, it's a way you conduct yourself as a married man, as a taken man. They say he cheated in the very beginning of their marriage. Shut up, Goldie Trips. Goldie, I knew it. He ain't never stopped cheating, Goldie Drips. That's the thing, 3X. He ain't never stopped. When did he ever control his pen? And when he was making those vows to Cynthia, he knew he wasn't about shit. He knew it was all lies and bull crap, and she just ate it up. She ate it up. What's wrong with Cynthia? Huh? What's wrong with her? It says, I had to realize this when my ex-husband literally embarrassed me. My being forgiven didn't mean we needed to still be cool. You damn right. Forgive and move on. Y'all forgiving these niggas, and then he want to take you out on a date. Then you going on a date with him. For what? For what? You don't need to go on a date with him. And then he puts you drinking that drink. Then you go over his house. Now your legs, how your legs get open, huh? Huh? Now your ass got another baby by him. Girl, I'm going to throw this damn purse at you. Why? See? You can't even control how you feel about him. That's why you don't need to be around him. He is too tempting. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Now you got a baby by his ass. Now he acting back like he a nigga on the street, treating your ass. Now he don't want no relationship with you. That was just a one-night talk. He was just talking that damn talk. And your ass was in fantasy land, fantasizing. Oh, I hope he get it better now. It's been some time. Maybe he did this. Maybe this, maybe that. The nigga's gonna lie. He always lie. He just was fiending for your ass and wanted to see if he can still hit that ass. He was testing the damn waters on your ass and you failed. Now you got a damn baby. What you gonna do? Girl, bye. Girl, I'm sorry. That's somebody in my girl, I know somebody in that situation right now. Okay? Comment, let us know what y'all think. I'm gonna look in the comment section. Throw the tomatoes. That's why I'm single. I can't handle being cheated. Hey, smart cookie, who don't care about their pH because mine can't be off. I remember the days when I was dumb as hell. Personally, Mike ain't all that to me. I don't understand why women want him that bad. Oh, on the outside looking in, she did look too good for him and Peter. But now she has a pattern, so I'm side-eyeing her. GIGI fussing every live. Oh, you know I love to fuss, okay? If I ain't fussing, something ain't right. So, anyway, okay, I think I'm going to get done with Miss Cynthia. Y'all ready for me to move on? If y'all ready for me to move on Cynthia, press 3. Shit, let me know. Move on to the next topic. All right, it says celebrities really do make a mockery of marriage. I'm convinced they get married for attention or something. Well, some do get married for attention, but hell, that's just the world we live in. People, you have a society that force marriage on everybody. Comment, let us know. Since y'all want to talk about this damn marriage, have y'all been forced into marriage? Press 9 if you've been forced into marriage. Every time I'm coming in fed, when you getting married, when you having kids, bitch, don't ask me that shit, okay? I'll let your ass know when I'm gonna have some damn kids or have some damn marriage. Don't you keep asking me that. Don't talk to me about that shit, trying to make me feel some type of way, okay? Stop forcing your agenda on me. I'm tired of that. Anyway, back to the story. Okay, y'all want me to move on? Let me ass move on, okay? Let me move on. All right, so we moving on. I'm going to look in the comment section because we about to get into some real things right here. All right, what y'all say? Mike didn't lie to her? Yes, he did. With the divorce rate, this country, it ain't the world doesn't deserve kids. She wants to say my husband. Say that, period. No. All right, so here we go with this. Now, this may almost, but as soon as the motherfucker start acting up, okay. All right, praise God. They say 51-year-old man who married his goddaughter when she turned 18, hints that the two are now divorced. Now, I don't know if you guys know this situation. This happened last year. It was this girl, she just turned 18, and he married her on her 18th birthday. Now, he been knowing her since she was 2 years old. He practically raised her, helped raise her. You know, he was the god daddy. And now he want to marry his daughter. So now they're saying they have broken up. What do y'all think about this? It says this. Listen, me and Deja is no longer together. I am not explaining what happened. It is what it is, okay? So these are some, I guess some old stuff of them. You know, pictures. That's Deja and her husband. That old man, that's her husband. They just getting divorced now. And she said, you little girls are jealous of my wife. That's what the old man said. And these are what these black kings are doing. And this is what the black kings, they want to push this. Yes, they do. If it was up to these black kings out here, they would make it legalized to marry 12 and 13-year-old girls. Girl, please. Yes, it is. If it was up to them, they were the youngest as they can go, honey. Yes, they would. If they could have all the power. So this is some old clips of Homegirl. Check this out. This was last year.
No shit. Like you said, like y'all said, how I'm young and my mind ain't open all the way. Okay. Well, a young nigga is even worse than a young female. Why the fuck would you think that I want to sit around and be with a young nigga that want to fuck other people and don't got his mind made up, don't know what he want, don't want to commit, don't want to get out his mama house, don't want to do that? Why the fuck would I want that? That's not what I want. I don't want that. I want to be with a nigga that know what the fuck he want in life. I want to be with a nigga that got stacked up his bread. I play. He don't know shit. Like you said, like y'all said, how I'm young and my mind ain't open all the way. Okay. Well, a young nigga is even.
All right, so that was her old clips. And this was her last year. This what she said. DJ, stop the beat. This is what she said last year. October the 15th. Last year, not this year. Okay, this Deja. She says this. People love to call me a child because I'm 18. First of all, I'm grown SF. I take care of all 4 of my kids. I work full time. Cars paid in full, and I stay home with my man. We only go every so often. I ain't got the time or energy to deal with you. Now listen, I know my ass need hooked on phonics, right? Right. But how she raising 4 kids and she can't even write? Huh? How do y'all, I don't understand. How you having kids and you don't even have an education? What you gonna teach your kids about English? What you gonna teach your kids about mathematics? What can you really teach a kid? What could you add value to these kids if you don't know shit? Make it make sense. But hey, you know, I ain't judging. It is what it is. All right, so here we go. It says that got to say about little Diginate. Y'all mad cause my shit is popping. Will forever pop my stuff. I continue to pop my stuff. See, the difference between me and most hoes, I know what I want. I got it. Most of you hoes chasing niggas down and riding around with hoes that want to F the stuff niggas. And you meanwhile, my circle real effing small. And I go out unless it's with my husband. So you hoes continue to hate the realest bitch. But because I am the queen. Okay, no peasant. And she said she a damn queen. Everybody's a king and a queen. Okay? Everybody's a... Listen, kings and queens don't even mean the same shit they used to mean back in the day, because everybody goddamn queen, the pink queen, goddamn king or queen. Everybody a goddamn one. Let's give a big old thank you to Lovely Kisses _Tarot Card. Donated $5. She said I was 18 with a 35-year-old man. For 2 years, I went through hell. He cheated on me with a woman his age, and they are still together. I'm 33 now. Well, I thank you. And just to let you know, what she was saying was ignorant as hell. She stated that older men do not cheat. Everybody know that's false. Older men don't play games. Everybody know that's false. And I don't know. She just stuck in the loop. I don't know what the hell she on. But I'm gonna need y'all to call in. Now Tory Lanez, he up in here. You know what? Let's just have y'all call in while it's fresh on y'all mind. Call in right now. Let us know what you guys think about this older relationship. I'm gonna go down to the phone lines and see if I got any phone. I don't got no damn phone call. I don't got no phone calls. Ain't nobody calling in. Okay, is the phone work?
He don't know shit. Like you said,
you need to shut it up. Okay, I didn't say play. So what y'all got to say about this? The young ones learn from the old hoes. Okay, all them damn men and boys cheating. All niggas play them games. Young and old, where the daddy at? You know these black kings don't want to be.
He don't know shit.
They don't
like you
want
said.
these kids. They don't want to be bothered by these black girls or these black boys. They don't want to be bothered. They have kids about black women and then they'll leave. And if they're not leaving, they're taking black women out of here. It's either one or another. Of course, you do have a few of them that do stay and raise their kids. But a lot of them don't. Y'all already know what time it is. All right, we got a phone call calling from 910. You're live on the air, 910.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, what's going on? What's your thoughts on this?
So I remember when this situation first came out, and I was just like, that little girl is just going to have to learn herself because she going to wake up one day and realize
he don't know shit. Like you said.
He don't care nothing about her. And I really feel like he used her to get back at her mama because I don't know if y'all know this, but he used to have relations with her mother.
Wow. Ain't that something? The daughter knew about it. And the daughter didn't care, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, she didn't care. Her and her mama not on good terms.
Wow, ain't that sad? That is sad as hell. Mm-hmm. This man, this old man, this black king, he know he dirty. He know he wrong. He's messing with her mom and then gonna come for her daughter? Are you serious?
He's disgusting.
What type of demon is that? What is type of demon is that? Come on now. That's very devilish for you to do that. Playing with it. Come on now.
Yep. Yeah, he was the mom trick. Like they said in the comments, he was the mom trick.
So what else you got to add to this? What else you think about this?
I think that little girl, I feel like she just made the biggest mistake of her life. I'm not going to try to put everything on her because she's clearly a child in this situation. He's disgusting, and he needs to
Well, hold on. Okay, I'm going to play devil advocate. She said she grown as hell. She said she grown as hell.
Yeah, she is grown.
So treat her like she grown as hell.
But she not grown. She's not grown enough to make grown-up decisions, though. You're not grown enough to think about the future until you're at the age of 25 at most.
Can I play devil's advocate with you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do I have permission, y'all, to role play? And I'm about to go back to 1920. Yes. Since y'all want to make America great again, since y'all cannot stand this generation, and y'all always talking about, oh my God, back in the day was so much better. Oh my God, things were so great back in the day. Well, let me tell you something about 1920s, okay? Back in the day, little girls the age of 6 and 7, 8 and 9 was cooking full-grown meals for men. They were getting married by the ages of 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back in the day. Look it up. It was legal.
That is disgusting. Yeah, because I remember.
But why y'all never talk about that shit back in the day? Huh? Why y'all never talk about the disgusting shit back in the day? Y'all want to make everything.
They need to. They need to.
What do are you guys familiar with that? Let us know. What I just said about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-olds used to be able to cook full-grown meals. They were getting married at the ages of 10, 11, and 12, 13. Do you guys know that to be true in America during those years of 1920s? Comment, let us know. Press 8 if you knew about this. Press 10 if, hold on. Press 10 if you did not know any idea that this was going on. Go ahead.
10.
Oh, you knew?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know. Girl, look it up. Yes.
But I remember you saying the other day, when you was on live, you said the age of consent in Georgia was 10 years old, and I think that is disgusting.
Well, it was in the past. I don't think it is
consent.
currently. Currently, I think it's probably like
Yeah.
12 with a parent consent.
That is disgusting.
Well, it's
no
all
parent consent
around.
when they 12
Ain't
years old.
nobody saying nothing. Because when it comes to certain religions, y'all let a lot of shit pass. Girl, please. I can tell
Yeah,
you
and
some
that's-
things. Back in the day, they used to marry girls off at 3, 4, 5 years old. You didn't have a choice in
That
who
is
you were
nasty.
marrying back in the day. Your parents did it for you. And usually it was for some money or some gain. Come on, y'all
So
don't know the
basically that's
history
all
of
they
marriage
found.
for real.
Yeah, look at The Color Purple. He
Hmm.
was selling off
Yeah,
his kids.
but it's a more marriage go real deep before The Color Purple. Okay, but So what else? What else going on with this situation? You think?
Girl, that was all I wanted to talk about.
Oh well, she
I'm
said
gonna,
she
go
grown
ahead
as
and let
hell.
you take
Yeah,
that
you
call.
supposed to make her accountable. So she want to act grown. How would you feel? Tell it if she grown.
She a child. She just learned her a real good lesson. Not to be messing with no older man, because she gonna realize one day that she was manipulated, she was groomed, and she was preyed on. She just not
So
old
what
enough
do
to
you
realize
think
that yet.
about black kings that go after 18-year-olds and say, well, they legal? What's your problem?
Oh, these black kings with no kingdom. They
Say that again.
These black kings with no kingdom.
Girl,
need
you
to be
make me
in
laugh.
prison.
Go ahead.
All right, Gigi, I'm gonna let you go. I need to eat.
Damn, what you eating on?
I'm eating some Salisbury steak and some mac and cheese.
Damn, I want some mac and cheese. Is it the Christian mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A?
No, girl, this is a TV dinner.
Oh, because you know they mac and cheese be busting. Have you tried their mac and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it good?
Yeah, that Stouffer's mac and cheese be busting.
I'm gonna let you go. All right. All right, caller from 318, you're live on the air.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm okay. What's your thoughts about all this?
Well, I think that, yeah, he preyed on her because she's 18 and she said she already had 4 kids. So he knew that she was already having sex. And where was her mother anyway? Not only watching her, the stepfather, where was her mother while she was having all these kids at 18?
Before 18, child, because you know she was,
Yeah.
she 18 with
yeah,
4,
and then
so
he
you know
probably
she
got-
only can have 1 at a time.
Yeah. And then they probably getting a divorce. They're not together no more. He said it is what it is because he got a taste of his own medicine. Lil Deja probably went and found somebody younger. She talked all that mess
Come
in
on,
the
she
video.
18. How much younger she gonna get? Are you talking about somebody
But
younger
she
than
probably
him?
found somebody her age.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
somebody her
Like,
age.
what the fuck we
Them little
doing?
young hoodlums in the street. Or she probably went back to one of the baby daddies.
Girl, she need to go back to Jesus. Leave all these niggas alone. Shit.
Yeah,
got
where
4.
is the mother? The mother needs to be ashamed of herself. Why would you even continue having sex with him and you know that he's having your daughter?
We gonna say freaky stuff. Now, what you
Yeah.
gotta say about these black men that go after 18-year-olds and children? And what you gotta say about
They're
him?
predators. They're predators, and something bad must
They
have
don't
happened
care
in
about
their
you
life.
calling them no predator. Comment, let us
Well,
know.
that's what
Okay,
they
do
are,
y'all
yeah.
think these men care about y'all calling them predators? Press 1 if
No,
you feel
obviously
like they. Hold
don't. If
on,
they're
wait.
going after your
Hold on.
daughter.
Hold on.
He's watching my daughter in a
Hold
sexual
on.
way all this time.
Okay, hold on. I gotta ask them a question. Press 1 if you feel like they care that y'all call them predators. Press 4 if you feel like they don't care what y'all call them names. They don't care. But now go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, they don't care. And the mother, he's looking at your daughter in a sexual way all this
Freaky
time, all
way.
these years. Yeah, what was she doing? The mother.
She said she was in her
They both
feminine
need to be
ways.
in jail.
She wanted to submit to the Black King.
Oh, they need to be arrested, all of them. And I wonder now, I'm starting to think maybe one of those kids are his. The 4 kids that she has, little Deja.
Where's her baby daddy's at?
It may be the stepfather.
I don't know about that.
They need to get him tested. Well, it'll be a shocker if one of the kids is his.
Okay, if one of the kids is his, is he going to get arrested? What does the law say about that?
Yeah, she had the kids before 18.
I'm saying,
Isn't
what
that
is
a
the law?
charge?
Can you tell me the law? Because I don't know. I'm ignorant when it comes to that. You guys, can you let us know? If a 16-year-old had a child by a 35-year-old man, and then when she got 21, she got her child, blood tested and found out that was the father.
Well,
Does the
he got her
father?
impregnated when she was a minor.
Yeah,
he got
hold
her
on. Does the
impregnated when she
father?
was a minor.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell. Does the father go to jail? What's going on? Or depends on the state by state? Let us know in the comment section. Okay, well,
It's awful.
yeah, it is. All right, well, I thank you for letting
Thank you
us.
for letting me speak loud. Thank you very much, Gossip. I love you.
Love you too. All right. What do y'all think about that? They say he can go to jail. Depends on the state. See, it's a state by state basis. I knew this would happen. They are married. Would that make any difference? I don't. Y'all, would that do that? All right, caller from 832. You're live on the air. 832.
Oh, I've been waiting.
I'm sorry.
No, it's no problem. I want to answer the young lady that just got off question saying, where's the mother? Now, the mother did a live when this came about. She let it be known she didn't go to the wedding. She was really talking about putting hands on the girl. She let her daughter know that she playing with the wrong somebody. She let it be known that was her trick, that this man, that her supposed to be godfather, that little girl used to call him Uncle Mike. She went up, running off, missing, ran away. He with the mama helping look for her. I feel the little girl was at his house the whole time. And this one, she was like 13 then. So it's a whole lot to it. But she was like, yeah, little girl, you better find somebody else to play with. But the mama laid it down. And she was like, she don't approve of that. And she was like, he a pedophile. She called it for what it was.
Wow. So how do you get through girls like Dejanay? Like, how do you talk to them? How do you get through to let them know, he ain't no good?
She gonna learn the hard way. This one gonna do what she wanna do. She'll be 27 soon, but I done been through that one of those. I got 4 boys and 1 girl. But that, right, she gonna learn the hard way. And she don't have 4 kids. Little Miss Missy wanna claim his kids. She playing stepmama. He got her. She a stepmama. So that one big little, she got a baby. She ran away. Basically, the mama kicked her out when she was like 16 and pregnant. So pretty much that's what she ranting and raving in that video, how she been working since she got kicked out at 15 and pregnant. And so she been doing her thing. But she was running right to this man's house.
Now, do you think it's right that parents are kicking their daughters out because they got pregnant?
No.
I don't think it's right either.
No,
Can we ask?
You pick
Do you mind if I ask the audience real quick?
I don't know.
Okay, I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think it's right for parents to kick their daughters out when they become pregnant? You know, under 18. Press 1 if you feel like, yes, it is right. That's the old way. That's traditional. Press 5 if you feel like it is wrong, it is harmful, it's traumatizing, and it's just right out wrong. No. How do y'all feel about that?
But she actually ran away though. She one of those little high ones. She likes to run away.
Was she running away from something because she don't feel like her home is her home?
Well, to be honest, her mama, she did say she was on drugs. She said
Well, come
maybe
on
she
now.
snorted enough coke while she was pregnant with her. That's just with her words out of her mouth. And I was like, well, damn. So, you know, she a little drug baby, for one. Then her mama, like she said, I think her mama had been in and out of prison because she was saying how wild she was and she fight everybody. She was never there. So she didn't have a woman figure. You know what I mean? She on there saying that she slept with this man for a phone and I think $175 in a phone, $125 in a phone, but something, nothing for nothing. But that's because what she needed, and let it be known that was her trick. And so he in and out humping on the mama. The little girl see him. She call him Uncle Mike. That's what was strange with me with this whole thing. He need to be locked up. But for the fact she 18, they even did another thing because they were saying something about she had a disease or something. So she went to the doctor. And she got her did whatever test and read her little
No, yeah, they said
online.
that he got the sauce. He got that hot sauce. What's so funny?
Because he need to go sit it. Girl, he just nasty. You already know them little balls shriveled up. That little girl ain't did nothing but hop on one of them little young boys. Point blank period. For the money. That's all she was saying. Somebody stable. Know what they doing. That's what she thinks he's stable and got it going on because she young and she don't know no better.
Well, you know what? You know how, that's how I feel about homegirl. She is by herself in this world. She didn't have no parents. She didn't have nobody that love on her. So it's a hard not life for her. Shit. She got to look at a relationship as an opportunity for her because it's a cold world and she don't got nobody. That's all she know.
But she ain't got, you know what? Everybody got a story. I promise she ain't the first one and she won't be the last. I promise you that. So it's a way you do something. Your person, that whoever you are, as far as your way, how you are, is going to show. People done been, unfortunately, I've been touched. There's no way I would want to run to an older man and for no comfort or stability, and they don't even make a good couple. But that's something she's familiar with. That's someone, because he fondled her when she was small. I'm almost positive of that. So she was groomed. This little girl was groomed. And then her mindset, she was running away, having sex already. She was already
Freaky
pregnant
stuff.
at a young age. Right.
Well, she didn't have no parents going around. A lot of times, I feel girls, I don't know, shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't do the do just to be doing the do. Sometimes people do the do looking for love, looking for acceptance. And you just never know what was her reason for going that route at a young age. So I'm not going to hold shame her ass. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But, again, he needs to be in jail. He needs to be under somebody's jail with his little saggy balls, little nasty old dusty ball self. Just ridiculous. He damn near almost her grandparent age. That's just ridiculous. And ain't no way how you could tame a child. She's a child. She's a little girl. You better remember when he was damn 18.
But
She's
time
still
out.
18.
His homeboys okay with it. He got brothers. He got homeboys in the street, and they cool with it. They not checking him.
When have these men never been okay with humping on a young woman, on a young female? It kills me even at my age when I get people that's in their 80s trying to. I'm 49, and then they in their 80s. You my damn grandfather age. What we gonna do?
Girl, where you going? Where you seeing 80 men hitting on you? Where you going?
Girl, where I don't need to be at no damn cigar lounges for real.
Where you going? Where?
A cigar lounge. I live in Houston.
You said the guard hound. What?
A cigar lounge.
Oh, cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you 49,
Well,
you grown, shit.
Yeah, but girl, I want that man on saggy balls. I'm gonna do his saggy balls.
Well, maybe it's not all about doing a do. Maybe it's about compassion. Maybe he just want to watch TV and play footsies all night.
Okay, if they say that sounds okay. But when they talking about some old other extra stuff, you know they ain't all they want to do. They want to try that little blue pill. They done did too much now. These little old mans having heart attacks and stuff out there. They doing too much. No, ma'am, not me.
Wow. Ain't that something? Because, you know, the body will expire on you. And I guess, you know, just to be in that mindset of not having, I don't know. Okay, when you get older, you stop being horny. Or do they take the pills so they can get horny? How does that work? Because I wouldn't think an 80-year-old would want to have the feelings of trying to do the do.
Shit, I just said that blue pill. I done heard them talk about that blue pill.
So they missed the feeling. They all they have is memories. Damn, shit. You gonna get to the point where you can't even do it no more, y'all. All y'all gonna have is memories. That's it. Ain't that something? Could you imagine?
I work for QVC. These little old people, this old man called. And so we handling his account. This man is well over in his 80s. It's nothing but old people that call anyway, men and women. This man sat there and told me, he said, well, are your calls recorded? I said, yes, sir. But he was like, you know what? You have a very pretty voice. And you know what? You just did something. I'm going to tell you. You just did something to me that ain't happened in a long time. And, I mean, it's not a bad thing either. And I said, well, sir, my calls are recorded. He said, but the hell with it. You just, and I mean, said what it was. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
Outlandish.
Well, I thank you for calling, boo. And thank you for that story. We going to let you go. All right. All right. Calling from 708. You're live on the air.
Hello, Gossip Girl. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I just wanted to put a little 2 cents in.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna put it to you like this. This is the way that I was raised. When you know better, you do better. Okay? I have seen girls that was teenagers that I grew up with. They would chase after grown men. I have a cousin like that, chased after grown men all her life. Even when she was 13 or 14 years old, she would pursue grown men. It ain't nothing that happened to her. She came from a good home and everything. She just pursued grown men. And I'm for sure she won't be the last. Okay? A lot of young girls, they hot in between the legs. And they want to go out here and they want to make grown people decisions. But when it's time to deal with grown people consequences, they don't know how to handle it. Old girl, I don't know what happened to her, but one thing
she didn't have an upbringing. That's what happened to her. She didn't have a mom. Okay. She did not have a father. And I want to say something about your good upbringing. Just because it seems like it's a good upbringing, And just because it could be a good upbringing where a child never have to want for nothing financially, but still that child is missing something. If they're seeking for love and affection elsewhere, trust and believe me, it's something that's missing. And sometimes the parents feel like they doing everything by the books and ain't nothing missing, but it be something missing. I know some children that was pastor kids in that same situation, and I talked to them, and yeah, shit, I was even in that situation. So yeah, it's not just because they come from an upbringing, I don't mean shit.
Yeah, but from what I've seen, okay, I'm gonna put it like that. From what I've seen, it was a good upbringing. She had a lot better than a lot of kids that I've seen. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because it's a good upbringing, that does not take away that I needed something from my parents that I was not getting.
Yeah, and in some cases, yes, that is the truth. I feel sorry for old girl, because if you did not have direction along the way, it's like you're fiddling your way around. It's like when when a young girl grows into a woman and she's looking to get married, she's looking at the very thing that she has seen all her life. And usually when a woman's seen nothing but abusive stuff in a relationship with her mother and father, or, or she maybe someone else. That's what
I don't know. I wanted the opposite. I raised up in a very strict Christian household. I didn't want to get with no Christian nigga. I didn't want to get with nobody that's a soldier and military like my father in the household was. I didn't want what my parents had.
But you know what, though? A lot of times, though, whether we realize it or not, we mimic what we have been seeing for over a long period of time, okay? And sometimes some of us wake up early. Some of us, like yourself, you realize, hey, that's not what I want. But for some of us, we don't wake up until later on. And so it depends on what she's saying and what she was willing to tolerate. Not everybody is going to have this Christian upbringing, okay? But
and just because you do, that don't mean that it's going to be great, because it wasn't. Like I said, I know a lot of preacher kids, and they had a rough journey.
Yeah, I grew up in a household where my dad was a deacon, my mom was a missionary.
So you a PK?
Yeah. Yes, I am. And I sure in the hell did not want any boy that was inside that church. I wanted the bad boys at the time, until I grew out that stage, and I wanted the total opposite later on. But at first, I was like, no, they keep that they born. I just didn't want it. So to each his own. But all I'm saying is I really feel bad for the young lady. Hopefully this will be a lesson learned. If I was her, I would go through some counseling. I would go and talk to somebody. At this point, she go and talk to somebody, maybe, somebody who specializes in that area, and really just start to get herself together and focus on herself rather than worried about the street.
Do you think counseling should be free?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think counseling is easy accessible or no?
You know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. It depends on the location that you're at, because you could go, I'm going to give you an example, okay? When I was living in Illinois, okay, you had counselors out there, but they wasn't easy accessible like that, okay? But when I moved out of Illinois, I moved back to Indiana, and I went to Indianapolis, Indiana. You had counselors everywhere. So I believe a lot of it has to do with location. I think there's counselors out there, that'll be willing to help, but you just got to get to them. Now the way things are going now, if you have insurance, a lot of the insurance plans now are covering mental health free of charge. And a lot of them you're able to do over the phone now, versus a long time ago you had to go in person. So it just depends on the situation that you're in. And I'm speaking from experience.
Okay. Well, I thank you so much for calling in and dropping that juice, so we'll know. Please make sure you call back. Going to the next caller, 562. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Gossip Girl. This is Sudu.
What's going on?
Hey, Gossip Girl. I just want to say that you really have to watch who you let in your house, and your life. Because I'm telling you, when they say the devil will walk right in your house, he really will walk up in your house. And it's just sad that it's so many young women out here that have a lot of families that are not, let's just say, they're not balanced like back in the day with my mom. She's from Jackson, Mississippi, and she had grandparents taking care of her and everything. But nowadays, you don't have a lot of young folks that have families that are together, have a lot of uncles, nieces, brothers, and cousins. And he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Well, they say back in the day it was legal.
Yeah. And see, he came in there, he knew that she did not have a lot of family because that's what they prey on. They prey on the young and the uneducated. And they try to see, do you have a lot of family, brothers, cousins? Because I bet you he wouldn't have did that if there were at least 10, 20 family members, because he already knew
He was the family.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you really have to watch who you let in your house. And I just want to say, I pray.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, he was the family. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, we talk about, if she had brothers or uncles and stuff, he knew her when she was 2-3 years old. And let's not act, y'all. Y'all know incest go on. Y'all know incest go on. Y'all know back in the day, cousins used to marry cousins, and it was real big in the South, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. They were known in the South, incest.
Yeah. And I just, I pray for her.
And they say most people that get touched is usually in the family.
Yeah, it's true. It's very, very true. And I don't feel like I hate her or anything. I just feel like she's misguided. And I pray somebody come her way, that God will send somebody her way to send her in the right direction, and that she get her life together, not just for herself, but also for her kids as well. Because it's not just her life that's going to be damaged, it's also the kids' life that's going to be damaged as well.
You know what I think? I don't know about misguided, because she don't got nobody to guide her ass. Misguided, I think she's not protected enough. Nobody's showing her love enough. If you're protected and you're loved and you can be yourself and talk to people, I guarantee you a lot of these kids would not be going out looking for these effed up relationships. When you have love, protection, and you can be yourself at home. A lot of pastor kids that I know of, they could not be themselves at home. They couldn't have freedom of speech. They couldn't express how they feel. They had to conform to their ways. So with that, it's like, okay, I can't be myself, so I'm going to run off to find somebody that's going to accept me for me. And same with protection. If I don't have people out here protecting me, I'm going to look somewhere for protection because everybody in America is forcing this marriage, oh, you got to be with somebody and then you have a family and this is the American dream and everybody wants this and everybody got to have this. And you're not going to be happy until you have a marriage and a family. So, of course, she's going to be on a journey of looking for a man that's going to protect her, or she going to pick up any lies that he tell because she don't have nobody that's been protecting her and loving her.
Yeah, that's very true. She really needs somebody.
And that goes for a lot of people. It goes for a lot of us. The protection in the community is not real. The love is not real. And these men are not loving these women. It's only when they can get something between their legs. Ain't no brotherhood, sisterhood, family unit. Nah. And even go with the blood family.
That's true. That's very, very true. But I pray that she get real help. I mean, real help, that somebody really, really help her out, not just for her sake, but the children's sake as well. And I'm going to pray for her as best as I can and pray for all of the young and the old as well that really need help. This world is getting way out of hand now.
All right. Okay, I'm going to let you go. All right, calling from 513. You're live on the air.
Hi, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well this evening. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Come on,
listening to your
Cincinnati.
story.
Talk to me.
I just want to say this is really sad story to hear, and we really have to just really pray to the Most High over our children because there's so much evil going around, snatching up our children. I mean, come on now.
Who's snatching up the kid?
This is her uncle?
Yeah, her goddaddy.
I mean, like the lady was saying, your own family member, uncles, even your own father. I've heard of stories where fathers have done,
Oh, yeah. I just covered a story. I didn't cover, but I forgot to tell y'all. It was a father. He's 23 years old. He's in Alabama. The mom left him with her father. 1-year-old girl. Her name is Royalty, okay? The father got so mad at his 1-year-old daughter named Royalty. He got a pot and he poured the water in there. He took his fingers and pressed Royalty mouth open, took that hot pot and poured all that hot water down her throat, then left the home. The mama came in, oh my God, I can't believe my baby. And she said she couldn't even stand and look at her own daughter because of the burns and the mark. She went to the hospital. The burn marks was getting worse and worse. They did some tests and they realized that she has lung damage. And they knew what had happened was on purpose. Yeah, girl, these fathers is a trip. I got another daddy on my blog right now. I haven't got to him yet. He's an NBA player, okay? This man is 39 years old, going on 40. They caught him at the airport. He took his fist and was pound his son, 10-year-old, in his face. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. These fathers, blood fathers, Black Kings is something else. And guess what? That ain't even a topping on the cake, girl. Ain't nobody caring in the black community. They talk about these kids. They don't give a damn. Girl, bye.
And you're right. You're right. And let me tell you, it's sad because why would an older man want to prey on a young child? Just say,
they've been doing it since the beginning of time. Come on now.
He had kids. He had daughters. I know he protected his daughters and let no old man prey on his daughters. So why would you want to prey on the next young lady?
You're talking about that man,
and I got 4
Michael.
daughters. And I got 4 daughters. Let me tell you, I wasn't a strict mother, but I tell you, damn it, I protected them like no other mother would protect her kids. I didn't play all that shit, walking out of here with, shirts halfway, shorts up your butt. Oh, no. You don't have no older man looking at you, because one of my daughters growing up, thick boned, big chested, walking through the mall, men's lips, tongues hanging out. And he's an older man. I'm like, wait a minute, this girl's only 13 just because she got big chest, big butt. Don't mean you can just drag your tongue out on her. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog. They don't care. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, they don't care how they prey on these young women, and it's just sad. A grown-ass old man.
Yeah, they've been doing it, though.
But
this ain't nothing new.
Yes, it's not new, and it's just sad, how, it like you said, it starts within the home with the family member, and it's just sad. Why would your own family member, why would you want to do that to your own family member? I mean, why would you want
because they have their own what they want, and they come on now. Can we stop acting like everybody in family really love and care about each other? Come on, I'm sure it's people in your friendship, people that are friends. That's not blood that you would pick over your family members.
They put on this big play. Oh, this family, blah, blah, we so good. We have family gatherings. Yeah, you better pay attention to them family gatherings. Who's what and who's not. You just can't trust nobody anymore. You just got to stay safe, protect your
I think
your
the only
children
difference now, this generation, people are speaking out and holding men accountable. In the past generation, men were never held accountable. And if a kid did say something, the kid would get punished, and you lying. You don't talk bad on him like that. You don't say those lies. And there was a lot of secrets back in the day that they kept. But some of y'all want to go back to the back of the day. Okay? But I appreciate you for calling. We're going to let you go. All right, we got another caller. Caller from 240. You're live on the air.
Is that me?
You know it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Gigi, what's up?
What's going on? Hey.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm glad I finally got through.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you here now.
Okay. I'm here now. I'm here.
You're here.
I'm just trying to unpack all of this. I just want to unpack all of this and figure out what is going on. So the girl, he leaving her?
I don't know who's leaving who. He just want to let you guys know they're getting divorced. They're not going to talk about it. He said don't ask no damn questions. They're just getting divorced, okay?
Okay. Don't ask no questions. He's out of there.
That's what he say. Now, when they was together, they was doing all this showboating. They wanted to show the world. But now that it's over, they want to keep it quiet. Make it make sense.
Wasn't she the one on the internet telling everybody to mind their business and leave her alone, leave them alone?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. And willing to meet up and beat people up if you speak bad about this man.
Yeah, she wanted to validate her love for him.
Oh, at such a young age.
Yeah, she had a hard knock life. And, a lot of people want to talk about, she's a child. But y'all don't love on her like a child. Y'all not protecting her like a child. She had to learn some shit. She had to do some stuff at a very young age that some adults don't even do. So in her mind, hey, I've been through the worst and ain't nobody helped me. So she's trying to get it how she thinks she can get it. And what society tell her, get a man, it validates you. Get a man because you need a man. Mm-hmm. You a woman. You know you can't live in this world without no damn man. And that's traditional talking as well. So, of course, her logic in her head from society and past tradition have told her, run to a man. So when she ran to that man, I knew it was bad, but at the same time, I understood her logic and the society and the world that she's in.
I think, Gigi, you want to save her so bad.
How can I save her?
Girls like that.
She don't like me. I don't know her. Trust me, it is nothing personal. I'm just calling like I see it.
I don't know, because these young girls, they are wild and out of control, and they want that.
Okay, young girls or just young people?
Both.
Okay, so
Both.
young people, men and girls, little boys and girls, they both out of control.
Yes.
Okay, have they always been? Okay, well, when you hit a certain age, hormones do come.
Yeah.
That's a
some
fact.
Come earlier than others.
And that's a fact.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I had a best friend, God rest her soul, she passed, but she had her daughter at 12. She had her daughter at 12 years old, yeah. And the baby father, I think he's still locked up now. He was 19 when she was 12.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So these men, a lot of these men, like a previous caller said, they prey on these youngins. They like them, so they can do anything to them. And it's more than likely it's for sexual purposes. You know what I mean?
To control and to manipulate. This easy control, easy to manipulate. Because they know their parents ain't doing a good job. Their parents ain't loving them. The parents ain't listening to them like they need to be listened to. The parents ain't giving their ass attention like they need the attention to.
Some of them, well, I'm going to say the majority of them. I just know when I was growing up, I was the wild girl. I was the wild teenager gone crazy.
Tell
and
it.
A lot of that.
Tell it. What makes you so damn wild? Because I wasn't wild, but, you know, what made you so wild?
Really?
What it depends on. Everybody got their own definition of wild. What do you guys define as wild?
No. I was wild. I'm talking about.
Girl, shit, I'm scared. What you talking about? What?
I'm so embarrassed to say it. Just put it like this.
Nah, say it. Ain't nobody know who you are. Nobody know who you are.
I'm talking about.
And
wow, just going with.
Okay, see, you sound like one of them niggas I be talking to. They be like, I'm freaky. I said, nigga, describe freaky. Because I may not be your level of freak. What do y'all mean when y'all talking about freaky? I cannot stand people talking vague. I do a whole interview. What is it? What do freaky mean? What does wild mean? Explain that. Give me some examples.
Just promiscuous, going from one branch.
That ain't
to
telling
the
me
other,
shit.
You know what I mean?
What's your preference of promiscuous? Everybody got different ideas of what that is. I mean,
just being nutted on.
Okay, girl, listen. It's life. It happens. It's okay. Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. So you had a cream pie in your face.
Oh, I've had it all.
Okay.
Yes.
And you experienced it, girl.
Yes.
Can I say you live some life, right? You know?
Oh, so. I have lived, and I be trying to school these youngins on my experience. You know, because I could see through a lot of it, and I understand.
Now, let me ask you something. That cream pie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was it your choice, or were you trying to validate your worth with somebody? What was it? Did you have the power, or you were trying to validate yourself with somebody?
So it was either or. Unfortunately, because I was so wild growing up, you know, my mom and I, we used to always get into it. So, like, I was 12 years old. She was taking my key off the key ring, locking me out the house.
No, you know that's wrong. She don't do that, and that would scar a child. That would traumatize a child.
Oh, yes, she did.
No,
Oh yes, she did. So
She
as a
probably
result,
did.
I had
But
to
I
walk
feel
the
like as
street.
a child, your home should always be your home. You should never feel like I don't have that home. That's just my
But
perspective.
that's made me to the woman I am today. It happened, and she gave up her parental rights as well, and turned me over to the state. Don't get me wrong, I was wild. I was boy crazy. I was stealing
Girl,
cars,
that's
running
a
away,
lot of people
fighting.
people been there. You say you've been fighting.
Just growing up in the
Okay,
city.
you probably been through
In
some
the
shit as a
city.
kid. Shit, your mama locking your ass out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
I'm
They
not
was
going to
like, "She
treat
ready
you.
to go?" She was
I'm
like,
not
"Nope."
going to treat you like you're just hardwired to be a bad seed. No,
But see, you're different.
I am.
Because my mom, and my father was law enforcement. You know what I mean? My grandparents was religious. My mom, regular government worker. I was just what it was for me. What started me up, to be honest with you, was sex education in elementary school. I just became like curious when they started pointing to these parts that be on
But
our
at least
bodies.
you are
I was just
educated,
like,
though. Would you say at least you are educated? Because a lot of kids don't get that, and they're walking into a whole bunch of trouble.
Well, see, nowadays it's different because you have this internet in your hand. You got this phone in your hand, so you're exposed to even more. Like, my growing up was in the era of like Adina Howard and Little Kim. So at that time, I looked to Adina Howard as my role model. So everything that she did, I tried to do. I wanted to be like the biggest freak. You know what I mean? I thought that was normal. And like I said,
Okay,
in
did
sex
you relate to your
education and
mom?
things like that. Did I relate to her?
Yeah, did your mom relate to you?
No.
Exactly.
Heck no.
Well, that was the problem right
Heck no.
there. Your mom was not trying to relate to you. She was trying to convert you to what she wanted you to be.
Right.
And that's
Right.
that's the problem. That's the missing link. It happens all the
But
time.
shouldn't
I
she
talk to a
have
lot
at
of
12
people.
years old?
That is always the missing link. So you go off and you look elsewhere because it's no connection there. She just wants you to be what she wants you to be. And I don't know, your mom, some parents, they get gratification, validation from their child being a certain individual. It's validating them that, hey, they're doing X, Y, and Z. It's like a sticker on their forehead versus understanding, hey, this is a whole person that have feelings that may not feel like you, may not believe how you feel. You know, give them space, learn who they are, and love that. But some parents don't, and they will force and push their child to other avenues.
Yeah, I see that too, but I still think at 12 years, when a child is that young, the parents still should have say so what they do or what they don't do. I think what it was for me, my
Did
mom
you
had a
tell your
boyfriend.
parents how you feel? Did you guys have an open relationship where you can tell her, I like Adina Howard and I'm feeling this type of way?
Oh heck no!
Well,
Not
that's
then,
the thing I'm
no.
talking about. That's the missing link.
No.
How can she protect you
that-
if she don't even know your thoughts? She don't know where you're going. That's a big disconnect. That's just like in a relationship with a man or a woman. If your spouse don't know your thoughts and you can't come to them, that's not a good relationship. But I
at
hear
that
you,
time,
girl.
I
We're
didn't
going to
wanna
get on
go
to
to
something
her.
now. Girl, you're going to have to call me back. But I hear what you're saying, but I know right now you are in this way. You just want to blame yourself for all this and you're into that. I get it. And I think I know why you go there too. But I appreciate you calling. We're going to let you go. Calling from 217, you're live on the air. Hello, 217. All right, we going to let you go too. All right. What comment? Let us know how do y'all feel about this. Yeah, Kat, you be feeling me? You know, I'm sorry. We kind of went left. You know what I mean? I know y'all want to get back to the gossip. So I also want to tell you guys this. But feel free to call in, be on cue. Tory Lanez, he is coming out, and this is what Tory Lanez have to say. He says some girls will truly make you feel like they'll take themselves out of here if you break up with them. I'm here to tell y'all fellas, she won't. She'll get over it. Save yourself, king. All right? How do y'all feel about Tory? How do y'all feel about those words? Why do these girls why do they fiending for these men? That they doing crazy stuff like acting like they're gonna take themselves out of here so that man don't leave. I never understand that point. I'd never understand that. It's like, listen, why do you want to force somebody in a relationship? Stop forcing people in relationships. Stop forcing people to stay. Stop trying to guilt trip somebody to stay in a relationship. And to me, that goes for any relationship. That goes for boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, mother, father. Shit. If your father don't want to be in your life, let his ass go. I tell some of my brothers and sisters, I said, stop being in fantasy world. That's not who your daddy is. This is your daddy, okay? Now, either you're going to accept it or you're going to always trying to make him fit in this fantasy of what your interpretation of what you want him to be, and you're going to be disappointed throughout your life. Don't do that to yourself. I try to tell them, but hey, they're going to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? But comment, let us know how do y'all feel about it. People are saying Iggy must be pulling the white girl card. Possibly. People actually do take their lives, though. That is true. But what are you supposed to do? What do you want me to do if this man said if I leave him, he's going to take his life? Do you expect me to stay there? And if I do leave, that's not on me. No. You can't put that on me. You can't put that on me. And I think it's sad for anybody to be in a situation you living your whole life based on this person saying, you are at fault if I take myself out of here because you want to break up with me. That's abuse too. Oh hell, that's no, run fast. All right. So what else? Feel free to call in on that. This is part of Cardi B. We already talked about her. Now, this was the basketball player that I was telling you guys about earlier. He is arrested. He's a big NBA player. They caught him at the airport. He have his 10-year-old, and back in 2018, he was supposed to have been separated from that boy because he was putting paws on him before, right? However, he got his hands back on his 10-year-old son, a black king, and you know how y'all are. That black king need to be in that boy's life. He need to teach him how to do this and teach him how to do that. Never questioning the quality of this black king. It's just he's a blood. That's his blood father. He needs to be in his life. So anyway, this black king, he's in the airport. It's him, his girlfriend, and his 10-year-old son, right? This 10-year-old son drops a book. That really pissed off this father. He's 39, okay, hitting on 40. That pissed him off. So he takes his fist in public in front of everybody. Girlfriend is right there and start pound that boy in the face. It got so nasty and so aggressive. The people at the airport, no, don't do that to him. Stop. Girl, call security and everything. He didn't want to get arrested. He kept on moving like, nah, you don't want to arrest me. Y'all not going to take me down. Girl, they took his ass down. And while the girlfriend, oh yeah, the girlfriend, she talking about some, oh no, he didn't hit his son. He would never do that. He loves his son. All this and all that. Girl, bye. Yeah. So that's what happened with this story. But like I said, ain't nobody blinking an eye, batting an eye. Ain't nobody doing nothing. The black community, they don't care about these little boys for real. Nah, this would have been all on the news. They would have had hellfire. You putting your paws on a 10-year-old, you big-ass man with them big-ass hands, and you're doing that? Are you serious? You see, ain't nobody saying shit. They don't care. They don't care. It just be faking. Only time they care if the boy is you know what. And I ain't going to go there. But y'all already know what time it is. All right, well, we don't got no phone calls. I'm going to look in the comment section. They said, that's disgusting. He needs to be removed from the home, sick as hell. And yeah, since we talk about this generation and the past generation, you guys know in the past generation, this type of shit was legal. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know it's legalized to put paws on kids? Did y'all know back in the past generation, they used to do so much gross stuff to kids, and there was no laws to protect kids. Did y'all know that? Yeah, they back in the day, they used to get away with doing and do and arming kids because there was no laws. There was no such thing was you going to tell the po-pos on the person that did that to you. And okay, they ain't gonna blink an eye. But y'all want to go back in the past so damn bad. Y'all really don't know what y'all want. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. The phone lines are still open. I'm going to look in the comment section. These men are a disgrace, allowing someone like him in their presence. Always want to talk about not all. Shit, it's a lot of them. Okay, bump all that. And bump all that, bump all that, bump all that. Y'all know everybody's stereotype. And just like when a white person says something bad about a black person, what the first thing people be saying? All white people feel like that. Y'all know they all feel like that. That's what they do, And they do the same thing to women all the time. All these women like that. So shut the hell up. All right. Well, comment. Let us know what you guys think about this. I'm going to I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Okay, I got a phone call. Calling from 469. You're live on the air.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. This is my first time calling in. I like you, too. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. I appreciate your call, too. What's your thoughts?
Well, I'm calling about these children. People say they care about kids, but they don't really care about kids. They use kids to be beneficial. These women are having children just to have children, and they're benefiting from them. They don't care if these black children are being hit or hurt. That's just what it is.
And they ain't teaching them a goddamn thing because they don't know shit either.
Exactly.
And they putting them off on their grandparents. And can you talk about how they put them off on their parents?
Yeah, exactly. How about the grandparents are still raising people, these children, and they're out here still having babies? I'm sick of it. And I'm not going to bite my tongue and act like, oh, they care, because they don't.
A lot of them don't. They only care when it's time to take a picture to look cute.
Exactly. You are so right about that. But I wanted to call in because I'm tired of hearing. I don't have children. It's me and my husband. No children. We don't want children at this point. I have nieces and nephews. Parents aren't doing anything, and I don't care if they're my siblings or not. If you're not doing your job, I'm going to say something to you. And I don't care. So I'm tired of kids getting treated the way they're getting treated. And if you're not going to take care of them, close your legs. And if you can't, stop having children. And that's that on that.
So how do they take you when you're telling your family members about their kids and their relationship? How do they take that?
Oh, they get mad at me. They tell me, you're not a mother. That's the first thing they tell me. You're not a mother. You wouldn't understand. I said, well, I'm a woman, and it doesn't take for me to have a baby to understand how you treat a child. So they get mad at me all the time. They tell me, you're not a mother. You don't have any
Oh, they need to
kids.
stop
Then
that
they
theory
throw me-
out. Do you know how many mothers out here that's taking out their kids? Do you know how many mothers out here that giving their kids up to R. Kelly? Stop that shit. Girl, bye.
I'm telling you, they get on my
You have to
nerves
be
with
a
that, and
good
they say,
person. You have to be a caring
Exactly.
person. You have to be a protective person. And just because you can do the do and you happen to have a baby doesn't make you all those things.
Exactly.
Come on now. That's just a myth that people talk and they just run with that shit. That don't mean nothing.
Exactly. And I tell them, just because I don't have kids, I know how to treat them, and I treat all of my nieces and nephews better than most of you guys treat them, and you push them out.
And tell them, girl, it was one day your ass didn't have no kids, now did you?
Exactly.
All of y'all did not have no kids one point in time.
Exactly.
Girl,
So
what are
I
we
just
talking
say,
about?
I just want to call in, and I hope that these kids, I really hope that people just stop. If you're not going to take care of them, don't have them. I'm tired of, and then the men hitting on their children and trying to be aggressive and stuff. There's so much, there's so much to talk about, but
Yeah, we don't
it
got
just
all the
irritates
damn
me.
time. Just like that
Exactly.
Boosie and that Charleston and that T.I. son.
Oh my God. Ooh, that's a whole nother. I could talk about that forever. Oh, they get on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Charleston, T.I., the sons, they get on my nerves too. But look where they got it from.
Well, they say it's
Look
the
where they
damn
got it
culture. And that's a sad culture, ain't it?
That's a very sad culture.
What is the black
Very
culture?
sad.
Can you tell me?
You know what? I don't even know what the black culture is anymore because they let everybody infiltrate it and let everybody claim to be black when it's convenient. So I can't even tell you what the black culture is anymore. I couldn't tell you because everybody and their mama is black when it's time to be black. But when it's time to stand up, nobody's black, are they? They go back to where they came from.
Now they gonna
So
say
to
white lives matter.
You so right about that, honey. You right. But that's all I wanted, and I'm going to just keep watching, but I do support the channel.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, calling from 818. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going? I am just so shocked that I'm able to even have a conversation with you.
Oh, yeah,
I just
nobody
got off of
calling
work.
me. These days, ain't nobody calling me.
What? How?
Nah, they don't love me like that. They don't love me like that. But go ahead, talk to me. What's your thoughts about this?
Well, I actually just got off work and I just hopped on the live and I didn't even think I was going to be able to connect with you. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
you can,
Well,
kind of
just to
inform
let you
me.
know, in future, all of y'all can connect with me. My phone line do not be popping like that, boo. Okay, it's cold over here. So don't you ever feel like you're not going to call. Call, hell, I'm going to pick up. Ain't nobody calling over here.
Okay.
So next time, look and see what we're talking about. So when you call, you can chime in, okay? I appreciate you and I love you, all right? We're going to let you go. All right, so what else going on? And I want to thank everybody for donating that $18. I appreciate that. I think I can afford me some rib tips, you know? You know I love to go to old Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, I love their briskets too. They bread. Oh, and they mashed potatoes be off the chain. Mashed potatoes, bread with some ribs and a Coke. Now we talking, okay? Now we talking. St. Clair Gigi wants love. Hey, how y'all doing? Shout out to love. You can't go wrong with that, regardless of the way they choose to go. Do your right thing. That was professional. Uh-huh. Okay, honey buzz. All right. All right. Well, that's all I had to talk about, you know. And going back to Cynthia. I'm glad that she finally woke up. Cynthia, I don't want to see you with somebody else next week. Take your time and love yourself. Do like Tia, you know. What are y'all saying? Thanks for entertaining us tonight, DG. Oh, thank you. And I got to start busting up these uploads. I have not been doing my uploads like I should. I really need to start busting up the uploads. Can y'all please, when y'all see my uploads, can y'all please share my shit? Can y'all please share my shit? Okay? God damn. All right, god damn. Y'all gonna be having me looking at other people like, God damn, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really need me to get a reader. That's I said maybe when I get a reader, you know, motherfuckers can stand to listen to me a little bit better when I have that reader. Thank you, everything. Tammy donated $5. Add to the rib tip. Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate that. I can get some extra sauce. You know I like my ribs saucy. Yes, I do. Cynthia, just need to focus on yourself. Okay, we got a phone call. Calling from 219. You're live on the air.
Hi, yes. I was wondering, when did this all happen with Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hills? What's going on with the chill? Why they divorced?
Today, they came out with a statement letting everybody know they're headed to divorce, that they're going to be friends after this.
Girl, shut your mouth. I was rooting for Cynthia Bailey.
Why would you wait for her and Mike? Mike don't want to be with her. Mike be embarrassing her.
At first in the beginning, because I was a fan of
Can you turn that radio off?
Yeah. That's your show I'm listening to.
I know. Thank you.
I was a fan of them, watching them on the show, you know, on their little reality show, and I really thought it was going to work for her because she was really looking for love. So I was rooting for them to work out, you know, hoping the best for them, you know.
Now, what made you think they was going to work? Or what made you think that was like a really good match? Tell me, because I don't watch the show, so let me know.
Well, from all her exes and stuff, the way everybody was talking and how they was on the low for a while, and from the reality show to them showing each other, I just thought they was going to work because her daughter was attached to him and she liked him. You know, it just looked like they was going to work to me. Like, out of all the celebrities that's on the show, I really thought their marriage was going to last. If that's the case, she should stay with Leon. Shit.
Okay, so you said you thought it was going to work because he had a good relationship with her daughter. And what the ladies were saying. Huh?
And they started off as friends before they, you know, rushed into what they was doing or whatever.
Okay, so they started off as friends. That's why you thought it was going to work.
Yeah, I thought it was going to work out because of that.
Nope. Sorry to hear. Did you hear his reputation in the past that he a hoe?
No, all I know is he's like a little reporter or something.
Girl,
like
I know you lying.
Or whatever.
I know you lying.
Yeah,
I don't even watch the show, and I heard that.
Girl, no, I did not. I didn't. I take that lie back. I did hear that he cheated on her one time because they were staying in separate houses. He was in another state, and she was living in another state before they got married or whatever. But they said she popped up down there, and the rumors were supposed to have been a lie. So I didn't know
it was the truth, girl. It was the truth. It was the truth. And guess what she did? Guess what she did? She degraded herself. She degraded herself to protect him, to protect his image.
My God.
She degraded her integrity. They asked her the truth, and she lied for him.
Okay, that's where she fooled me at. See, she made it look all goody-goody. Like
she always do that. She always do that.
Yeah.
That's her. That's how she does. She's always, you know, covering up for people.
Okay. Well, that's what I was calling because this is something new to me, girl.
And let me tell you something else. What I heard they say that every relationship he been in, he always cheated on her. that he's a kind of like a pimp. And he prided himself on being a past pimp. He liked the whole agenda. That's what he pushes.
Okay. Girl, I'm going to keep on watching you. That's all I was calling for, though. I love your show. You keep doing what you're doing.
Call me back, and I appreciate you, too. And I thank you for showing love and calling me. And let's give a big old thank you for Kat donating some money. I appreciate that, Kat. All right, donating $5. Thank you. Gonna add to my ribs. So may give me a extra mashed potatoes. Okay. Anything else y'all gotta say about this? This is Mike and Cynthia Bailey. So J-Lo, I predict a divorce by next year. Really, I don't even keep up with no damn J-Lo. I gotta get into other ethnicities. You know, I always been interested in being in their business. Should I be in their business? Comment, let us know. Do y'all think I should get into Latino and white people business? You know? Do y'all want to hear their business? Press 3 if you say yes. Let's talk about white people and Latino, and let's get in their business too. Or 7, keep it black, okay? I don't know shit about no J-Lo. I can't tell you nothing about J-Lo. I'm sorry. All I know is she was in that movie where she was putting paws on that man that was whooping her ass. I like that movie. Y'all know that Leon is that. I didn't know he was that way. I don't know about that. I think Leon is. Mike got some zesty going on. Okay. I don't want the racism 7. Okay. Oh, we talk about Kim. She white. Yeah, but she's connected to the black man. That's the only reason why we talk about her. If she was not with Kanye West, if she was not with Ray J, we wouldn't be talking about no damn Kim Kardashian. If she was with a white man, do y'all think we would really be talking about some damn Kim K? Comment, let us know. If Kim K was dealing with white men only, press 20 if you think we would still be talking about her, and she'll be in like urban topics. Press 25 if you say, hell no, ain't nobody talking about their ass if she was with white men only. We got a caller calling from 708. You're live on the air.
Hi, it's me again. I'm calling back from yesterday.
What's going on?
I had okay. So I was talking to you about Ray J yesterday and Kardashians and stuff. And did you hear about what happened with Brandy?
Yeah, they had to rush her to the hospital. She had it, and I didn't want to. The reason why I didn't want to talk about Brandy, cause y'all, I cannot pronounce the word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. But yeah, Brandy, they had to rush Brandy to the hospital. Tell them what happened.
Well, I didn't know too much about that, but I just felt so bad because, like, karmically, I was, like, thinking, like, something's bad gonna happen because I just saw a video of him, like, out in the street, and, like, he was just, like, sweating, like, he was, like, on crack. Like, it just looked so bad. And they were, like, asking him questions about this stuff, and my thing was, like, he should have been protecting Brandy all this time instead of, like, leaving his career in women. You know, and it was just like, why weren't you there to help Brandy? That's what I wanted to say yesterday.
Because he don't care. He's in competition with Brandy. That's what I think. When Brandy was making her claim to fame, that man was jealous in the background.
I think it's really weird. I do agree with you because we always talk about Illuminati in the black community, but the BET, I think that network, that production company, they got something going on with kids because all of these kids, T.I., Ray J, they all grew up in our light and they were all promoted to us so much. But look at their careers. And then compared to somebody like Nicki Minaj, who got so much blackballed and hate, and she's like authentic and rising on her own, you know? I find that very interesting, and we need to, like, pay attention to these ex-EBT, BET people, you know, because look at their careers. Even Kanye, like, look at all of their careers, you know? What do you think?
What do I think? I don't know. Shit. You said what you say again? You comparing their career against Nicki Minaj. Why would you do
Well,
that? That's what I think. I wouldn't even sit up and
I'm
think about
comparing.
comparing Nicki Minaj's career to any other people.
Well, okay, I guess that's the one example I have. But I'm basically saying I want to pay attention to everybody that BET upholds, from the Will Smith to the Bow Wows to the Lil Kim, because it's weird how BET upholds these people and gives us all these shows, but these people, their lives are like falling apart. And it's kind of like giving me Illuminati, like really mind control stuff, like something's going on.
Oh, I don't know
And
about
then
no
they're always
damn
in,
Illuminati. Ain't nobody brainwashing my brain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no goddamn Illuminati. I don't know nothing about BET. Cause guess what? I don't watch BET. Girl, I be at Netflix. I be at Amazon. I be at Hulu. Do you watch The Handmaid's Tale? That's what I be on. I be on the Games of Thrones, HBO, Stars. I haven't ever go to
right,
BET.
I love Game of Thrones.
I don't go to BET, so I don't know what BET be doing, to be honest with you. I don't even watch BET award shows. I have no idea about BET.
I find it very interesting because we're always talking about, like, in our community, the Black community, we talk about like what Nickelodeon does to the kids, what Disney does to the kids, what the Illuminati does to the kids, but we never talk about what BET does to the
Well,
kids.
can you talk about
You
what the
know?
black people do to the damn kids? They don't talk about that now, do they?
I mean,
They is the
Kelly and
damn
Cosby, we
Illuminati.
talk about it.
That's what the
Yeah.
thing is. They are the damn Illuminati to their own damn community. How they go around and terrorize each other and take each other out. You don't need no damn Illuminati to do it when your ass doing it 24/7. What you teaching your kids? All they know how to do is play basketball and play these goddamn video games. Come on now.
Right.
Girl, please. They not taking accountability what the F they doing in their neighborhoods. And them they be on them
That is
sugar
true.
boogers, howling that weed. Why you got it? You know what? I don't got nothing against no weed smokers. I honestly don't. But some people in my life, why do you have to come over here and want to smoke? Stay your ass at home. Smoke your smoke and then come over. Don't be doing that shit in my area. Come on now.
I'm sorry. I feel bad as a smoker myself.
Well, that's why I say I don't got nothing against nobody that smoke. It's just personal, cause you know I have people smoke in my life, and they always wanna wait till they get their ass over here and talk about they want to light up. No, you're not. No. You know,
Right.
and I know everybody place. Some people allow people smoke at their place. I don't.
Yeah, I try not to. I don't like want to smoke inside of someone's house at all. So I try to smoke outside. But I also had a question for you relating to is Bailey? I forgot her first name. I keep wanting to call her Chloe Bailey because I'm gonna know. Cynthia Bailey. Okay.
90
Do you
seconds.
think, when you think of relationships like the girl that was on Precious, I believe her name was like Gabrielle something.
Yeah,
Gabrielle
Gabby.
Simone.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about her?
Like, do you think Cynthia should have divested?
Oh, divested and get with a white man? No, I think she gonna run
Yeah,
to the
do you
same
think
problem. I think Cynthia needs to
60
search in
seconds.
herself and to validate herself and not have a man to validate her. Cause she could, just because all these different, it ain't nothing but a different damn color. You can get some white men to act just like them niggas that she with. If you are attracted to certain type of men, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? What makes
Right.
you think that she would not attract the same type of black man, but just he got a white face?
I don't know, because I just see time and time again, like, all these relationships, like, where it's the same race, like
Yeah, I hear what
we're
you're
just
saying, but you got a lot of white
yeah.
men that like to act black. Have you seen
10
them?
seconds.
I do.
Have y'all
I
seen
stay
the
away
white
from those.
boys that think they black? Have you seen the white girls that think they black? It's a lot of them with them
I
attitudes.
call Jack Harlow Jim Crow, Jim Crow Harlow. Like I don't trust him because any guy that acts like I don't know, like something that they're not to me is weird.
Jack Harlow, I don't know much about him. When I see him, he just
Let me
seems like
tell
a
you,
nice
when I
person.
first
He don't seem like he's
he
trying
does,
to
but when I
prove
first
himself,
heard him,
try
I
to
thought
be
he
the
was a
pow
black
pow.
person. I was like,
Ain't
wait,
he
what?
Latino?
Pow
What
pow?
is he?
Latino? He's Latino?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know shit about Jack Harlow.
don't
All I know, he
make
make
me.
that fancy song.
I thought, well, when I first heard him, I thought he was black, and then when I saw how light he was, I was like, this is a white man? Like, what?
I don't know what he
This
is.
is weird. How
But
are we
I like
allowing
him.
this?
I like him though. I don't dislike him. He ain't give me nothing to dislike him about.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let somebody else come on. Thank you so
Well, I
much.
thank you for calling.
for
Feel
the
free to call me
opportunity.
back with them questions. Calling from 224. You're live on the air.
Hi.
Hey, they say Jack Harlow is not Latino. Well, what is he? I don't know what is he,
I think
DDK?
he's white.
Huh?
He's white.
Oh, really? He got curly hair though.
Mhm. Yeah, but he's still white. His parents are both white.
Really? You could be white with curly hair?
Yeah, I've seen some white people with hair like that.
Well, shit, I don't know.
But I saw both of his parents. They were white.
I have no idea. Okay, what's on your mind?
About the Cynthia thing.
Talk about it.
I feel like maybe Cynthia needs to just work on herself right now, because I do feel like sometimes women just jump into relationships and not like really work on them and find the right person. I mean, I've done it before, so I know. But a lot of women, they just leave one relationship to get into the next bad one that was probably worse than the first one, and it's just like a reoccurring cycle. She's a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. Like, her body's nice. From when I see, her personality looks like it's good. But I think that she rushes into things, and I think that she should really figure out who Cynthia is. Like, you don't need a man to feel validated. You don't need a man to feel whole. Like, a man's supposed to just add to all of that, but you are supposed to be whole before getting with someone. And I feel like the relationship with Peter, probably she was just like, oh, I'm getting older, and I need to find a man. And the girls on the show would make comments about how she was single. Like, women always do that jab as if a man validated. And I feel like we too need to stop doing that, because women do that a lot too. Well, you still single. Like, that has nothing to do with me being a boss, me being amazing, me being the best, because that's how you're supposed to feel, like the best female walking this earth. But a lot of female base their worth on if they are single or not, and they will literally get with the man who treats them like a dog just to be able to say my man, or just to be able to say,
and you're right.
My
and
husband.
can you blame it on the past generation? Because these girls, that's where they get it from.
Yeah, I can, but we also gotta. I know my grandma was like that too, but I know, like, I'm not settling for that. I'm 25 years old, and I know I've been into one bad relationship, and after that, I told myself I'm working on myself, and I can be single. I've been single for 3 years. I'm not rushing it.
You
I'm
broke the
not
chain.
with...
Can we congratulate her? Congratulations. You did something so many
Thank
people
you.
cannot do. You broke the chain. You understand? You
How
have
is
a
it so
mind of your
hard, though?
own.
How
You're
is it
not
hard?
being converted to past generation tradition.
Mhm. Exactly.
Everybody
and I feel like
can't do
I've
that.
Seen,
But go ahead.
I guess I've seen it within the black community. I feel like we all got that story. You see your mom
get physically, hurt. You see her get talked to like a dog, and you just never. And my grandma would tell my mom like, well, that's just how men is. You need to stick it out, because my mom had 4 kids by my dad, and she stayed with him for so long. She wasn't happy, and she stayed because my grandma was telling her, you're going to get with another man to go through the same thing, and she just stayed. And I'm like, I learned. I was like, I had so much trauma too from seeing that I was like, I'm not putting my kids through that cycle. Like I'm not. A man has to pick me up, take me on dates. He has to tell me not tell me, but tell me nice things about myself.
No, you had a right. Tell you beautiful. Hello.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, tell me I'm beautiful.
And if that's what you want, that's what you want. Everybody situation look different. Like some girls, they don't want a man to compliment them. Depending on where they are in life.
You're right. And I have this vision of what my husband's going to look like, and I'm not settling for a guy who's on the street. I'm not settling for a guy who gang bangs. I look at the friends who he's friends with. I look at the how the family dynamic is. I look at the genes. I look at everything. We can pick who we have kids with. We can pick.
Yeah, you know what? You said something important. You said you want to look at the genes. Did you guys know in the past, you had to get a test before you got married? This is what I'm hearing in certain states because they want to make sure the gene is a match. Because if you have a certain type of gene and the other person have a certain type of gene, I don't know which one, but if it's dominant, you cannot marry because if you guys have kids, the child will come out a certain way. So it's back in the day, you had to have a blood test to make sure that you guys had, appropriate gene for each other. But go ahead.
That makes a lot of sense, because I want to know if there was any mental issues, not just with him, with his other family. His mom.
And see if it's genetic in their blood as well.
Right. Anything that can possibly, cause my child to have, something a disease, bad bones or something that.
And you want to check on your genes too, because your genes could have a dominant in it as well.
Yep. You're right. And I think that's so important because, even with the psychological, like that's all genes. So if his mom has severe depression, I don't want to deal with that. And I know some people are capable of dealing with that, but that's not what I want for my future. Everybody needs somebody, so there's always somebody out there for somebody, but not for me. I think I hold myself at this standard where I'm not settling. I'm an attractive woman. I'm in shape. I go to the gym. I have a good personality. So it's been men that have plenty of men that come my way, want to get me pregnant, or I want to date you, and just no, I'm not settling. I'm not settling, and we got to break this generational curse within the Black community. Like all of that is. No, we don't have to go through that. And I feel like so many Black women stay in these relationships, and it's just like I see it so much, and I just want so much better for the women within my community because we deserve it. We've been through so much. It's 2022. We don't have to deal with a man who is not where we are at in life, whether that's financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You don't have to settle. You don't have to have a baby with them. Get yourself on birth control. You don't have to be a 5-time baby mother. We don't have to do that. We can break these cycles and break these stereotypes. And I feel like we're getting there. I feel like it's a lot better because I do see a lot of change. So I'm give them that. But we can be so much more ahead if we all just look at our past relationships and be like, okay, I need to stay away from that. Okay, we look at the red flags and not avoid them because we always avoid the red flags. You got to look at them, and if he show you who you are, believe him. And that goes with anybody, your family, friends, relationships, whatever. And, yeah, that's really all I got to say.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right, we're going to let her go. Well, comment, let us know what you guys think about this. The phone lines are off, but I think everybody that called in, it's getting late. So I want to run down I don't even know if they're going to be open by the time I get off. But I love you guys. I enjoy talking to y'all, and I will see y'all on another video. DJ, come on now. Where you at? Hit it again. There we go. And I'm out. Love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe on the way out, okay?